Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. Today we are comparing the SKMEI 1377 and the CASIO B650, the steel bracelet version of the W217H. I bought the SKMEI for under $10 about 3 years ago, though I rarely wear it. Unfortunately, the paint coat has worn off after I clumsily wiped some dirt with essential oil. I will try to be as fair as possible in this comparison, considering the more than 2 years difference. Both watches are similar in size, but the SKMEI is slightly thicker due to its backplate shape, and the bracelet on the SKMEI is slightly shorter than the CASIO's. The cases look similar, but the SKMEI's fabrication process appears to lack detail. As you can see here, the edges have some excess material from the plastic mold, and it's not as smooth as the CASIO. Additionally, there are some imperfections in the production, like this one on the left and this one on the lower right, which are not dents from usage but defects from production issues. The buttons feel similar on both watches with similar spring action. The beep sounds have different tones. The CASIO is a bit louder. The panel on CASIO has more contrast, is clearer, bolder, and more detailed, while the SKMEI's panel looks more subtle or maybe even dull. Also, the print detail is not as crisp as the CASIO's. The layout of the displays is similar, but the legibility is different. The CASIO wins here with better contrast and visibility from various viewing angles. For the backlight, the SKMEI wins. It lights the display evenly with a negative effect and stays on for about 3 seconds, while the CASIO's backlight is more to the left side with a negative effect and turns off once you release the button. The bracelet on the SKMEI looks almost similar to the CASIO's. It wiggles just a little more, and the finishing on its sides is rough. I had to sand it to make it more comfortable to wear. The build quality is better on the CASIO, and the buckle hook clasp mechanism looks better. For the spring bar, both watches use 18mm spring bars. For the backplate, both use stainless steel plates with 4 screws. The screw heads on the CASIO are flatter, while those on the SKMEI are more round. However, that shouldn't be the main issue since it has a taller backplate. About the features and menu, both watches have the same features: timekeeping, alarm with signal, stopwatch, and adjust. The button positions are also the same: start, stop, and mode on the left, and backlight button on the right. On my wrist, the SKMEI sits slightly taller, but it's not really noticeable. In overall, both watches are great for their price. The CASIO offers more reliable legibility, nicer finish, and better details. The SKMEI, on the other hand, has a better backlight and a lower price at about a quarter of the CASIO's price. And that's all for the comparison. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.